meeting new exciting people, collaborating,
Yes.
being on wonderful talk shows.
Oh, well, good luck. So, but now, this is what you do. You guys collaborate, which says a lot about you as artists. How do you ensure that everyone's voices here and ideas are thrown and melded into the pot?
Well, we're more than just a band. We're friends.
Yeah.
We're more, forget friends. We're family.
No, just friends. And when you know that that person is stronger in that situation, you just step back. It's just easy. And you have to vacate the ego. That's what it is.
We have
the
no ego.
ego has been the downfall of many an empire.
Sure. And one of Constellation's mottos, if I can say that, is that you believe that everyone in this world is a star.
Right.
Yes.
Does that include Tara Reid?
That doesn't include Sharknado, baby.
Did you even watch any?
I didn't, but I know about it.
So I'm assuming that has to do, that's part of your messaging.
There's so much, separation, so much of people pushing people out of things and trying to keep people out of things. And it just definitely should be about us all acknowledging that we are all stars.
Yes.
We are.
Yeah.
And it's not that thing where I know people are saying that this new generation is soft because they just give awards to everybody and you're like, oh, no, everybody's not a star. But we're all made from stars. We are. It's scientific fact. So
we are physically
made of stars. Ourselves.
Well. For the most part, when we think of soul, we think of Maxwell, Ledisi, we have Jill Scott, who are all, as you pointed out, they're lumped into a specific market. And when you think of radio play, they're played in specific markets. Yet you have blue-eyed soul artists like Adele, Sam Smith, and they're not just R&B, they're also pop, and they're played in all sorts of radio stations. What are your opinions about that?
Vocally, everybody that you mentioned is equal in part and different in their own rights. The thing about the blue-eyed soul is that it's easier to market because of the blue eyes, so to speak. Like when Adele accepted her award that year, and she said, I really don't deserve this. Beyonce deserves this. It spoke so much volumes because other artists would have just said, thank you. And I appreciate this award and I worked so hard. But Adele felt, I'm not only a fan of art and music, period, but I know for her to say that, it wasn't her being, what do you call it? It wasn't her being a martyr. She was like, nah. Beyonce, this black woman said, like, she turned this year, and y'all gonna give it to me, and I'm singing about
as the album of the year.
Yeah, the album of the year. She's like, no, I was listening to her music.
And y'all were listening to her music too. So what's the problem?
No, what's the problem? What's the issue? You take a Jill Scott and you put her with a Sam Smith, right? What is the difference? Can you tell me what the difference is?
Other than skin color?
Tell me what the difference is.
Oh, I know. Accent. In this past year, we were big on the Me Too movement, right? We have two very voluptuous
big mamas
here. Have you guys, especially working in this in the entertainment industry, have you guys ever felt disrespected in any type of way?
Not me personally.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. You become, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they underestimate you.
I guess when you say underestimate people, or let's say certain men, don't view you as a strong woman,
as a musician,
as a talented musician who's capable of holding her own.
That's correct.
So how did you handle a situation like that.
By doing what I do.
That's right.
Keep it moving.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, we are all thankful that that didn't end up being too crazy of a situation,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So now, but you specifically, Heaven, I hear, we all hear, you do have some stalker situations going on.
Yeah, she's the one.
Yeah.
She's the
They
nicest
love
one out of
Heaven.
all of us. That's why.
Yeah.
Yes, I've
They
had
love
some.
Heaven.
You have some followers who
I've
follow
had
you.
some followers. Yes.
Yeah.
Flashlight in the daytime.
Now, do you handle that? I mean, obviously, do you say, okay, I'm flattered by that, but how do you also stave off any creepiness?
That's a good question.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a great question.
911.
I mean, I'm thankful that it hasn't gone that serious, but
They have to get through 3 doors first. So
Oh, 1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3. And we spot it all.
Yeah.
You know, we can shut it down real quick.
Kevin, you recently had a loss in your family. You lost your sister, Joanne. So our condolences to you. Does that have an impact on your music, or
Of
we
course.
don't? Yeah.
Of course. I promised myself that I'll be more vigilant in telling the people that I love them, and showing them, just doing everything, because you just never know
That's
when your time is up, like when you're going to leave.
Yeah. And Chrysalis and Bella, I know you both take care of your mother,
It is.
which is a full-time job.
It is.
Big
Big chick in the house.
big chick.
Yeah.
Hi, big chick.
Big chick in the house. So obviously that's the same thing, right? You have to balance that with your music career,
Yes.
which you're doing so seamlessly. Do you guys have any plan for a tour?
We're ready. You
Yeah.
know, it's just the big hindrance is the finances.
Yeah.
You know, there's being independent. You can't ask for it to come.
Yeah.
You
You have to make it come.
You have to make it come. So, I mean, it takes a little longer,
Message.
Got it. Received.
but it's worth it in the end because you have complete control over what you want to say and what you
Right.
want to do.
Right.
Which not everyone has that opportunity.
No.
Right.
So congratulations.
And that's where we're most comfortable.
Yeah. We can find your music to listen to on SoundCloud.com
That's
Yes.
right.
/ Constellation Star.
Correct.
We can find you on YouTube, Constellation Star.
That's right.
Yes.
And for anyone who wants any info, I guess, where should we look for you at?
Our Instagram is Constellation Forever.
Constellation Forever?
Our Twitter is Constellation BK.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Our Tumblr is Constellation 45.
Yes.
And I think that would be it.
That's it. All right, guys. Well, this is Constellation. You guys are not going anywhere because they're going to be joining me for a surprise game, everyone.
We're staying right here.
Hey, now, this is Junket Jam
We're right
Live. Thank you
here.
very much. Thank you, guys.
Here.